One day, one new Asian startup. Today, we're going to talk about real world because AI can now write code, pass exam, and solve complex problem. But if you give a robot a titan to screw, everything falls apart. So the gap between intelligence and physical skill is exactly what this South Korean startup is trying to close. So let's go and let's have a look at this startup. So we have a presentation here. All right. So now we know that robot can think. Kind of. We saw in other videos that they have a brain, they have a face. We are in a robot meta these days. And now, like we can see that robots maybe need to use their hands because for now, up until now, what was the problem? Up until now, it was more like a claw or a grippers to take things, a bit like when you have to take things with a machine. It was not real hands, it was not real grip. Sorry. So that means but you don't have real dexterity and you can just do some basic things. But if you want to go into more complex action, you can do it. So what's the solution? The solution is to be is to be like human hands. So we want to turn human skill into robot intelligence. So that means that things which were done by robots before, but which was done by hand because it couldn't be done by robots. This is what they want to close the gap here. A bit the same like we saw with Morito, you capture the motion, you train the model, you deploy the skill. So it's a bit like how AI works this day. You need to show how AI works, you train the model, and then you have a skill. So this is what they are building, the project. This is RLDX1, built with 5 fingers. So really, really exactly the same as a human hands. You have 5 fingers. Especially that's a bit different. Inside, you have vision, so the hand can see and needs to see because you need it's not like your hand. It's not your brain that see your hand and like this. No, you need to have the hand which have vision, which have force sensing, and which can use tool because for you, like for example, it's easy to take a glass because you know which force to apply, you know which sense. For robots, you need to learn everything about it. Why are different? Because it's a bit the same. It's always about the mode is about the data. You need to have a lot of data. You need to have experts to train like this. A bit like what you have using frontier AI these days. You need experts to learn about things, and you need the data of experts. You don't need the data like all of internet. No, you need specific data of specific experts who have specific expertise in their own domain. And so these expertise are really important. And if you can train the model on this specific expertise, you have an advantage, you have an edge. All right. So for now it's going well. From the lab to factory floor, 41 million in seed funding. So it's still the beginning. Seed funding, for those who don't know, is the first funding. 10 industrial projects and a collaboration, already a collab with NVIDIA. So we saw actually a lot of videos about robots. This one will be about the hands. Actually, I think you need everything. You need the brain, you need the muscles, you need the hands. So you need everything. Here they focus about the hands, and sure, it's really really important focus, and it may be one of the most important to do things and to replicate what human can do. So if you want to have a look, you can follow the website rlworld.ai. You have it in English, Korean, and Japanese, so I assume you prefer in English. You can follow them on Twitter, and they even have a YouTube account, so I think you have some demo account that you can see. And you can follow them on Twitter, reward/AI, dash underscore AI. And maybe if you want to apply, you can apply. All right, hope you enjoy the video. See you soon for another video of a presentation of a new startup. Until then, have fun, take care, ciao, ciao.